Hi guys, welcome to Friendship Shaving. Please excuse the baseball cap. I'm fighting against a very bright sun this evening and trying to find the best place to stand, and back here seems to be pretty good so far. Already got my face lathered, and I'm using today, holding it away from the sun, a Zingari Man, the Wanderer. A very nice smelling soap. It contains scent notes of bergamot, citrus, oak moss, basil and patchouli. And it smells very similar to some other soaps that I know. So we'll explain that in a moment. I'm also using today the Muhle R41, and I'm showing you that back there because if I get it in the sun it's just going to be blinding. So we're going to shave with this evening and try and get a video out for you. Now the Muhle R41 is a traditional 3-piece razor. This one has the rose gold handle, but at a very basic offering it comes at £35, and there are different variations of the razor which put the price up just a little bit. I've got a Muhle blade in here on its third use. I'm going to start talking about the Wanderer from Zingari Man. It's a beautiful smelling soap, and to my nose it smells exactly like a couple of other soaps that I've used, and that actually I have a bit of a reaction against. So the first one is El Barbaro by Lava Brothers, and the only difference in the scent profile is that the Zingari Man soap lists bergamot and citrus, while as the Lava Brothers soap lists bergamot and tangerine. Now I used to really love the Lava Brothers soap. And then at some point they changed their labels to a new design, and at that point I don't know what they did to the soap, but it burned my face, and I had no problems up until then. But it also smells exactly the same to my nose as Shannon's barbershop soap, and that also burns my skin slightly. And I've been reading that it's very similar to Maggard's London barbershop, although I've not tried that one. Now putting this on my face, I am getting some mild irritation. So there is obviously something about this combination of scents, or the scent oils used in this type of barbershop soap, that disagrees with my skin. I feel I've been very unfortunate because the two soaps that I really like from Mike that were gifted to me, I've ended up having a little bit of a reaction against. So I feel that that's rather cruel. It was suggested to me that I could put a little bit of soap in the crook of my elbow, which is a tender little bit of skin, and it would give me some indication of whether I would have a reaction against the soap. Well, yes, I could do that. Of course I could. But I generally like to go with the soap on a video so you get to see it as it is, as I get to feel it, if that makes sense to you. Now, this is the second time I've used it, so I know it's not too bad. We're going to go with it. We're going to carry on with the shave as best we can. I've been very busy this week, guys, so I just haven't managed to get a video done yet. And today was my mother's birthday, so I've been very busy up to now. It's Thursday here. And really this is my last chance to get a video out and talk about the Muhle R41. Now, when this was developed in 2011, it was a much more aggressive razor than the one I've got now. It was redeveloped in 2013. This is the version that I have. It is 94 millimeters in height, comes in at 64 grams, so it is a light weighted razor. That's 2.2 ounces. And it says on the website that it is designed for an experienced shaver. It is definitely a more aggressive shave and a more effective shave. There we are, I'm just trying to get in the shadow here. A more aggressive and effective shave than the R89 or the R106. Sorry, my brain's leaked out my ears. The rocker. I have an R106, that's why that leapt into my brain. That is, the R106 is just an R89 head with an acrylic handle. So just to say that again, the R41 is definitely more aggressive than the R89 or the rocker. Comparing it to the rocker, it's got more blade feel than the rocker, and I'm finding it to be a little close and a little uncomfortable for me. It is a reasonably smooth. There we are. I've got the angle spot on there. It is very smooth like that, going with the grain. But it's not as smooth as the R89. And I find that there are razors that are as aggressive than this, that provide me with a nicer shave. The guard bar on this is like a combination. I won't be able to show you because of the light, I know. It's like a combination between a solid bar and an open comb, but it drops off very quickly. You won't be able to see, guys, sorry about this. So I am getting a very close shave. There's quite a bit of blade feel, even going with the grain for me. So if you don't like blade feel, this is not the razor for you. 2 passes with the grain. Now obviously I'm not BBS, but I could walk away at this point quite happily. But I feel like there's a bit more there to get, if that makes sense. So we're going to go with a 3rd pass. I can feel I'm a little sore there and sore there, but going with the grain, those awkward spots that are difficult for me to get have been significantly reduced, and that's going with the grain. So we'll try it against the grain now. It is an effective razor, and at £35, definitely worth trying if you have a very heavy or coarse growth. There is the other side to that, that if you have sensitive skin, I've heard this argued before, if you have sensitive skin, perhaps a more aggressive razor would be beneficial, but using less passes. I don't really subscribe to that notion. It works with some razors, but not this one for me. Now I have to say, going with the grain, it's actually more comfortable. It's definitely taking the hair off, well, as you would expect. There we are, just try and move again so you can see a little better. You know, it's odd, there are parts of my face where it's actually quite comfortable, and there are parts of my face where I'm finding it quite uncomfortable. So it's a mixed bag for me, this razor. Definitely an effective shave, but comfort is king in my book. I was having a conversation with a gentleman just the other night through the comments. We were talking about the hair and the tortoise. Well, I was anyway. But we were saying that a slightly less aggressive razor will still get you there. But maybe it'll take 3 passes instead of 2. Now I've got to say, there we are, finished my 3 passes. That wasn't that comfortable a shave for me, so a very effective razor. Is it? Well, let's see, shall we? Let's just rinse my face. We'll just take the cap off. So if I bend down towards the screen, that one, the screen will go dark. Now, my Zoria razor, just as an example, is a razor that is a 2-pass shave for me, and it is a superb shave. Now I know that's a stainless steel razor, and this one isn't stainless steel, but a Zoria is very comfortable 2-pass shave. This is a not so comfortable 3-pass shave, and I don't feel, you know, I've missed a great big load of hair here. Everywhere else is not bad, and I've missed a great big load of hair there. Now, as I say, I'm quite happy with my shave. This would be just if I was chasing BBS, which I don't tend to do. I guess what I'm saying is that I've had better shave with different razors. So let me know how you find the R41 if you have one, because I think it's quite important that anyone considering buying an R41 is able to read your comments about your razor and not just rely on my subjective opinion. So that's all it is, really. Now, unfortunately, that soap has burned me slightly. And once my face settles down, I'll probably find that I've had quite a nice shave, but I'm definitely burning a little bit there. And all I'm going to do is use a little bit of Lucky Tiger. There we go, you can actually see it. This is with aloe vera, calendula and chamomile, and it's very soothing. It's a face tonic. It says aftershave and face tonic, but I feel it's more of a face tonic. It will go very nicely with this beautiful, beautiful soap. But unfortunately, whatever is used to scent it doesn't agree with my face. So that is 2 burns out of 2 soaps. We're not doing so well here. Anyway, that's my shave, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. And just to let you know, I've had another couple of boxes from Mike. So over the weekend, I'll do a mega big unboxing, and it will be the last of the stuff from Mike. And you'll be able to see the final couple of boxes that I've got through. He wanted to send a box to Paul Humphreys from Brain, come on, from his shaving channel, and Kevy from his shaving channel. But Kevy has got enough stuff, so I think I've actually got one of Kevy's boxes. Anyway, that's me gibbering on. Take good care. See you soon. Bye bye now.